This playset is built primarily with posts, 4x4, 8x8, and 4x6. All the lumber for this structure is pressure-treated pine. The primary structure is laid out as a 6-foot by 6-foot square with 4x4 posts at each corner and at the center of each side, except the front where there will be a door. These 16-foot posts are anchored in concrete-filled post holes. If you live in a cold climate, you'll need to go a little deeper than the 2 feet we're digging here. The 8x8 post is centered on the square and off to one side by about 12 feet. Later, it will support the beam that holds the swings. The 4x4 posts are then connected with horizontal 2x4s at the ground level, at 3 feet, at 6 feet, and at the height of the floor for the play area, or about 7 feet. At that point, the 2x4s are connected with more 2x4s across the space to create floor joist. We attach thin shims to the center joist so that the treated plywood floor that goes on next will slope slightly to the sides to shed water. We're using standard 1x6 by 6-foot fence boards as the siding for the structure. They're nailed to the horizontal 2x4s in 3 different places. Once we cut off the 8x8, we notch it so that the 4x6 can span the space between it and the playhouse. The beam is then secured to the post with long lag bolts. The roof rafters are constructed on the ground using more 2x4. Each pair of opposing rafters is joined together with triangular plywood gussets. Then I add more horizontal 2x4s at the height where I want to support the rafters. Now, once the rafters are attached, the excess 4x4 post can be cut off. 1/2-inch plywood decks the roof, and then it's covered by asphalt roll roofing to keep out the water. On top of that, we screw down more dog-eared fence boards to give the roof a finished look. The fence board siding continues up to the handrail level with the dog-eared pattern facing up. We leave a small gap on 2 sides so the sloped floor can shed water. Next, we use 2x4s to construct a frame for the large door or gate that allows access to the lower level of the structure. To trim around it and cover the seams in the fence board siding, we rip more fence boards on the table saw to a 2.5-inch width. To access the top of the playhouse, we're building a simple ladder using more 2x4 material. With the basic structure complete, you can add the accessories that make it fun for the kids, like climbing walls, swings, and rope ladders.